Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine at home. So let's start today's GK class. Today we will talk about some amazing sea creatures and about some very interesting terrestrial animals, and we will also discuss about some endangered species. Okay, so let's start today's class. Page number 12, amazing sea creatures. Okay, as we all knows that there is a life underwater also. There are different sea creatures which lives and survives underwater. There are so many creatures. Okay, so in this page here we have the pictures of different sea creatures, and some clues are given there. So you have to write the name of the particular sea creature just in front. Okay, for this we have the help box also, so you can take the help of this box. Okay, and please help box is given, so please don't write wrong spellings. Okay, you can take the help of this box, so write proper spelling. Okay, so the first clue is, it is a brightly colored flattened fish resident of coral reefs. It changes its colors and patterns as it grows. So this fish is called the angelfish. So here we have the clue for this. This fish is called the angelfish. Okay, next hint is, it's a large dark blue bony fish and the largest kind of tuna fish. It lives for about 40 years, grows about 2 meters long and weighs about 135 kg. It's called the bluefin tuna. Okay, third we have, you can see the picture and you can guess it, the sea creature. Yes, its eyes are on the sides of its head. The eyes are on the sides of the head, means eyes head के side में है, and it can move them independent of each other. It uses its tail to rise up in the ocean and has fins on its back. So this creature is called the seahorse. Okay, in the next picture we have a brightly colored and has large eyes, because normally the sea creatures has very small eyes, है ना, but this it has very large eyes. It can be 3 inches to 6.5 inches in length, means the length of this creature is 6.5 inches, 3 to 6.5, and it spins when dives get near as a signal to back away, means it spins when a diver gets near as a signal to back away. So this fish is called the clownfish. Okay, the clownfish. In the next picture you can see it has a very big head and a relatively large brain around its mouth. Okay, and there are 8 suckers bearing arms and 2 contractile tentacles. So as it is looking very giant, it is called the giant squid. This creature is called the giant squid. Here you can see in the help box also, giant squid. Last we have, it is bone symmetrical and usually has 5 arms. However, it can have more than 40 arms. It usually eats branches and snails, etc. So as you can see, it's looking like a star, and this fish is called the starfish. Okay, now let's know about a very interesting fact about a sea creature which is called okay, it's a very special kind of a fish. The deep sea hatches fish. The deep sea hatches fish lives in the twilight zone of the ocean where very little light reaches. It has developed a special organ to produce its own light, and this light is used by it to search and catch its prey. So you can see it's a very special kind of fish which has developed an organ, and it can produce its own light because it lives in a space where there is no sunlight. The sunlight reaches very hardly. Okay, so this page is done now. Now come to the next page. In this page we have the pictures of some very interesting terrestrial animals. You have to guess and write the name with the help of this help box. So in the first picture you all can see this, the animal is found in the Australia. It eats only the leaves and bark of the eats the leaves and barks of the eucalyptus tree. So this creature is called koala. Next picture we have, this is the national animal of Australia. So this animal is also the national animal of Australia. Females have a pouch on their body to keep their young ones. I hope you all knows the name of this animal. It's kangaroo. Okay, in the next picture we have, the picture is looking like a deer. It is found in a arid region of India. Males of these animals are dark in color and have twisted horns. This animal is called the black buck. Okay, next one, I think you all can guess and you all can write the name of this animal. It is found in the Amazon rainforest. These large snakes are non-poisonous. They kill their prey by constricting it. Means they kill it by constricting them. Okay, so you all can write the name of this animal. And in next, it is in our language, or we all know this creature by the name of nilgai. This one, it is we call it nilgai. It is this Indian antelope is found in the region from Bihar to Karnataka. In many other regions also it is found. So we call it nilgai, and the name of this animal is the, I think you all can guess it and you can write it. Okay, in the next picture we have is a picture of a powerful and eagle-beaked cat found in the Amazon rainforest. It is very skillful in catching fish. So can you all guess the name of this animal? Okay, so you will guess it and you will complete the remaining part of this page. Okay, now come to the next part, which is also related to animals. Okay, here we have the list of animal products and we have description that side. So you have to match the columns. Okay, as we all know, this animal contributes significantly to our different way of our life. Not only do they provide us milk or meat or eggs or anything, but they also gives us hundreds of products that we use in our everyday life. Okay, like natural clothing material, organic fertilizers, medicines, household products, to industrial goods also. There are lots of animal products that we use in our daily life. Okay, so this side we have the name of animal product and here we have the description. Okay, so you will match. Okay, and you can write the correct matching in front. Okay, so first we have, okay, I'm reading the description part. Okay, and we will match it with the product part. Okay, so first is a substance produced in the beehives used for making candles, shoe polish, furniture polish, etc. So it is called, this product is called the bee wax. The correct matching of this part is bee wax, option number 5. Okay, next description is the shiny fiber made by silkworm. Okay, so the product is, the name indicating itself, silkworm, means the product is silk. Okay, Next description is clothing fiber made from the long silky hair of special breed of rabbit or a goat. So the product is a kind of a wool, है ना? So I think you all can guess it. The first option, Angora wool. Okay. Next description is D. Derived from the venomous snakes to prepare anti-venom medicines for human. So it is, the product is Venom. Eighth one. Okay, match it with option 8. Next description is, it is obtained from the pancreas of cattle, sheep or pigs. It is used in managing diabetes. Do you know the name of injection which is used for the patient of diabetes? It is insulin. Ninth option. Okay, the correct matching of this is insulin. Okay, so now you all can understand the animals are saviors, you know, they are saviors of our lives also. Fifth F part, we have F description number F. It is a sweet food product made by honeybees using nectar from flowers. So it is honey, you know, we all knows about honey and we use it in our daily lives also. It is very useful. Next is G. A durable material extracted by tanning the raw skin of dead cattle. So it's leather. You know, we all know that leather is made up of the skin of the dead cattle. Next is, it's a hard object produced by a special type of small animal called pearl oysters. So the product is pearls. Last is a clothing material that comes from special breed of Himalayan goat. It is used in making woolen clothes. So it is Kashmiri. Okay, Kashmir goat. Okay, so I hope you can match the all the description with the correct product. Okay, now come to page number 15. In this page we have pictures of some endangered animals. Means the animals which are at the risk of becoming extinct are called the endangered animals. Means some animals, those some are extinct, means वो extinct हो चुके हैं, they are no more on the earth now, and some are on the threshold of becoming extinct, है ना? So these animals are called endangered animals. Here we have the pictures of those animals and two options are given here. You have to choose the correct one and you will fill in the blank part. Like in the first option we have, this animal is a large black and white bear found in China. Most of its diet consists of the bamboo leaves and shoots. So I think you all knows about this animal. It's panda, है ना? Normally we call it panda. It is called giant panda. Okay, second picture is, these animals are found in a very cold mountainous region of India and some other Asian countries. These are the only big cats which cannot roar. So it's a leopard, okay, found on the very cold mountains. So it is called the snow leopard. Next, these animals are found in Asian countries like India, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, China and other. They are hunted by poachers mainly for their precious ivory tusks. This creature is called the Asian elephant. This animal is called the Asian elephants. They are hunted on a very big scale and they are on the threshold of becoming extinct. Okay, fourth is the largest member of the cat family. This animal is hunted for its claws, bones, skin and other body parts. And so these are also looking that they will become extinct if we will not save them. So I think with the help of picture you all can easily guess it, है ना? Okay, so you will do it yourself. Last, fifth one we have, this animal is also known as the Tibetan antelope, is hunted by the poachers for its very fine quality warm wool known as shahtoots. So it is hunted for its very warm wool. It's looking like deer, and the name of this animal is Chiru. Okay, last we have, this animal suffered in decline of 97 to 99% in India. Main reason was poisoning caused by a medicine which was given to the cattle whose dead bodies they ate. Means these creatures are becoming extinct, or they are on the threshold of becoming extinct, just because they have eaten the dead body of those animals to whom some medicines was giving, and it was poisonous. So they eat that bodies and they become dead on a very large scale. And right now we can't see Indian vulture, you know, they are so less in the strength. Okay, now let's have a look at this fact about demand for animal product is the main reason behind their illegal hunting. Because we all should think about it, that why we people are just playing our role in the hunting of these animals. What did they do? They are not harming us, then why we are killing them? Why we are using the clothes or materials which is made up of this part of these animals, So to stop this, you should not buy anything made by using animal parts, skin, and anything which is made up of animals part. This will help the animals to live a safe and secure life in the wild. So I think we all should stop using animal product, and means we all should stop using the products which are made up of animal parts or animal skin or anything. So as we will stop using it, so it may save their lives and the animals may live happily in the wild. Okay, so that's all for today's GK class. Complete the exercises. Take care of yourselves. Bye.